Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with a new video. In this video we are going to create a 3D volume rendering pattern using Python. So let us start this by importing the required libraries. So here NumPy, a powerful library used for numerical computations in Python, and Matplotlib, a plotting library for creating static, animated and interactive visualizations, and MPL toolkits, a module with Matplotlib that provide tools for creating 3D plots. So now we'll generate random 3D data. So data is a 3D NumPy array of shape 50 50 50 filled with random floating point numbers. So this represents a 3D volume where each value corresponds to a voxel volume element and each voxel has a random intensity value. And now we'll create a 3D plot. So a figure object is created with a size of 6 by 6 inches and the add subplot. This creates a 3D subplot AX for visualizing the data in 3D space. And now we'll generate in So here np.indices generates 3D arrays for the x, y and z indices corresponding to the shape of the data array, that is 50 50 50. So this creates 3D grids for each dimension x, y and z. So x, y and z are 3D arrays where each element represents the index position in the respective dimension. Any voxel point in the volume with a value greater than 0.5 will be considered for rendering. Now we'll create scatter plot for voxel points. So here ax.scatter creates a scatter plot to the 3D plot, and x data greater than threshold. This selects the x coordinate of the voxel where the value in data is greater than threshold 0.5, and y data greater than threshold. This selects the y coordinates of the vowels where the value in data is greater than threshold, and z data greater than threshold. This selects the z coordinates of the voxel where the value in data is greater than the threshold. So the condition data is greater than threshold creates a Boolean array where true corresponds to values greater than the threshold 0.5 and false correspondence to values below the threshold. Only the voxel where this condition is true are included in the scatter plot. And C is equals to data. This specifies the colors of the point based on the values in the data array that are above the threshold. And CMAP Inferno, this implies a color map to the scatter plot, so the Inferno color map is a perceptually used points to be circular O. Now we'll set the plot labels and titles. So ax.setTitle adds a suitable title to the plot, and ax.setXLabel set Y label and set